And click.
What's up, guys? We're back to finish whatever this stupid thing is. Walking the library is Altier. Why are you putting out the fire?
What do you see?
That's just useless. Making us put the fire, turn on the fire and then making us put it out.
Who came before, of their rise and their fall.
It looks like they took a long time to polish that turning out the fire,
what
though.
What happens to us, Altier? To our family? What does the apple say?
The apple says you better shut the hell up.
Who
gonna get smacked.
came before? What brought them here?
Yeah, exactly. That's what you should have been answering the whole time.
I think the point is to make it
Get rid of that
put the
thing.
answer at the very, very end.
But they haven't even led up to the answer except for now. We spent all that time messing around with the salt.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest, Jesus.
Wow.
Sit a moment and rest.
Doesn't that that's
Alright, whatever. Altier.
Altier.
Old dumb Altier gonna go sit down and die in his chair.
Oh gosh, look at him.
He's old.
I know, but oh god.
Oh, my butt hurts so much. Oh my god. My butt hurts. One thing I notice in games, you can never take something serious if there's another person there.
Yeah. It's just too awkward.
Yeah, it's not sad at all.
Whoa. Time travel.
You should touch his winky.
He has no winky.
Time winky. Ever seen Time Cop with Claude Van Damme?
No.
He kicks a lot.
Damn.
Alright, what's gonna happen now? Something stupid, I'm sure.
Something going to happen. Okay. I like looking at little dot. Okay, there we go.
That's a fair amount of money.
Whoa, dude.
Another artifact.
It's the apple, you dumb.
No. You will stay here.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
I have seen enough.
All this
for one
hard work
life.
to find it.
Let's go there. I don't want it that much. I
Desmond?
hate you, Ezio.
He's talking to me. I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me.
I like how this is a
But I know
default
you are listening.
one, so no matter what you're wearing, it's exactly the same as the original.
Where's the ending armor?
Huh?
Where's the ending armor you were talking about?
I don't know. That's what I'm confused right now. Like, where is it?
This seems pretty end game.
I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon.
Wow.
And here at last,
Force Moon of
I
Endor?
discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions
Shut
I have
up.
asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end.
Whoa.
Now, listen.
Zeus?
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
New York? Oh.
I have no idea what's happening.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
And then the world ended.
Cool. Cool story, bro.
Space.
I swear to God, if this is the actual end of the game, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
Huh?
If this is the actual end of the game, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
I have a bad feeling that it is.
Yeah. Everything was way back then.
What?
Yeah, it is the end. It's super rendered texture. It's super rendered texture. Is this present day?
No, this is
Super
the
past.
This is super past.
Is that baby Superman? Is Krypton?
I don't know, man. Whoa. That guy fell. Where are all the vehicles?
Why was everything made of steel and glass?
Jesus.
If it was all made of steel and glass, wouldn't we find steel and glass ruins, not stone ruins? I have no idea what's happening.
So we're all falling into the core of the earth. And this woman with the baby is still the same.
I think the baby's Superman. Or not.
The world ended.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew.
How would you survive this?
You must go there, to the place where we labored and lost.
Oh,
Take
okay, it's
my
not the
words,
ending.
Pass them from your
I'm
head
so very
into your
confused.
hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Are we gonna play in present day?
Guess. Seems like it.
See, It's such a radical difference from the other
Look,
parts
his
of the
vitals
game.
are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
At least your acting got better a little bit.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
Damn, bitch. You ugly. Ezio said not to touch that.
I know what we need to do.
He's wearing a shirt, a sweater jacket, a sweater vest, and a suit coat. Game over. Alright.
That was all like 10 minutes right there.
And that was like... Oh, cool. That was like the main part of the story right there. Can you not?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I told you, game over. Don't do that.
Wow.
What an extremely disappointing end. That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the worst endings. Because there was no content to the game until the last 10 minutes. Right?
Yeah, that's really stupid.
Why were people all up on this game saying, like, it's the greatest game?
I don't know.
Don't skip them.
Okay.
Oh, what did you think about it, I guess? Don't do that.
I know. I thought that game was interesting. It got carried away.
It was too all over the place.
Yeah.
That Sultan storyline was just way too big.
Yeah, with following the Sultan, you gotta stop him whenever.
It was just way too big.
Byzantines. Oh my god.
And
then like the main side characters just died off so quickly.
yeah.
In one go, the partner Yusuf died instantly.
I feel like they tried to shove 3 games into one.
Oh god.
Because like there was legitimately no content about any of this alien stuff until the last 10 minutes. The entirety of the story happened in this episode.
Yeah.
All that messing around with like all the shops, all the armors, all the weapons seems useless. And what happened to like the tower defense thing?
Is it only in multiplayer then?
I have no idea.
Whoa.
Assassin's Creed usually has like a little cutscene at the end.
Yeah.
And who was the guy on the island? They never explained that.
That's 16. The guy that was the one that was in the first game where he played as Altair.
No. I know they're gonna make another game, and I hope they do it better. I hope they learn from this game.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't touch your hands to your hands.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of mistakes in this game. I think we should go back and see if we can if there's continuation of the game.
Mhm. Because there's an armor that you can get. It's like a super armor.
It's probably the 100% complete armor or the new game plus
It's
armor.
not. It's not. I don't know how you get it, but I know my friend got it. He showed me the picture and everything.
There was no final boss. There was no final fight.
Except for that chase. But that technically doesn't mean it's a boss fight. Unless you count the falling.
There was no conflict resolution.
It was so weird. It was so awkward.
I don't know, this game was sloppy. They just focused. I think they wanted to make another game, but they kind of backed themselves in the corner with this whole alien stuff.
Uh,
So they made a whole storyline with, you know, Salt and everything, and then like, guys, we gotta add Assassin's Creed to it. So they added in the last part. That's what it seems like, right?
yeah.
Like all the other games, like the entire story is like finding the apple, you know, figuring out what it does, putting all the pieces together. This was like,
Look, there's a Sultan. Oh wait, there's Assassin's Creed.
yeah.
Well, that
I
was.
feel like they tried, because if you think about it, really all he did was open up the door and find out what he has to do. And I feel like they wanted to squeeze another game out of it. Because already in the storyline, all that progressed is that Desmond found out where he had to go. These are some long titles. Or credits.
You always do that.
I'm just gonna make this whole thing one episode, this big thing. And see if we can go back in the game and like get new better armor thing.
How much money do we even get? What if we don't even get money?
We didn't get a surprising amount from that, from when he came back from the flashback.
Oh my god, voice talents. German version. Translation. Oh, there's only German. There's only one German version.
Probably. Those are the German voice actors.
Britta Steifenhagen. Volker Nida Fahrenhorst.
Italian version.
The Italian version. Roberto Icerno. Stefano.
Good God, look at the last names.
Martini, Colombo. Cesare.
So many eyes.
Japanese version.
I would have played in Japanese. Altair comes up. Oh, don't worry,
Rio
I
Agawa.
am Altair-san.
Rio Agawa is the voice of
We are assassins.
Korean version.
Norwegian version.
Oh, Norwegian. I saw Korean and Norwegian.
Yeah, I saw Korean.
Antonik Belozovich, Diaz, Marino, Lopez.
Who are the voice actors for that one? Oh, there.
Jimenez. I'm guessing Spanish version.
Good God.
Swedish version. How
My
many?
name is Altair and I am
Czech
a assassin.
versions.
I am here to kill you. Czech version. I don't think there's many Czechs playing Assassin's Creed.
Wow, Italian.
Portuguese,
German.
Dutch, Danish.
Dutch, Portuguese, Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, Polish, Russian.
We're gonna go to the menu and change it to Japanese.
Can we even do that?
I'm hoping so.
I don't think you can.
My name is Altair-san. I am here to assassinate.
Maria-san.
I always want to see a game with like an English version. You know, like an English version. Like, welcome to my shops. We make best armors.
Oh man.
What are these credits for?
Special thanks.
A lot of special thanks. What game was it? But at the end, it said like how much takeout food they got, like how many Indian foods they got, how many pizzas they got.
What the heck?
It was pretty funny.
Functionality testers.
How many gallons of soda drank?
That's funny.
Good God. Velvet, oh my God.
Senior compliance specialists. Compliance specialists.
Octavian, cool.
UOR networking specialists. Special test leads. Special test specialists.
Special test specialists.
Desktop service technicians.
Music.
In-game music. Featured solo performer Dan Sistos. Violin and electric violin. Main theme.
Wow.
Winner of Ujom's voice of Assassin's Creed.
I don't know.
Assassin's Creed brand. Or
That means we're by the end, and I'm never gonna use You Alive or whatever the hell it is.
You play?
I refuse to use that. Yeah.
Talent performer, casting and recording, music specialist. Oh my gosh, lead sound editors.
Mario Rodriguez.
Mario! In-game Foley artists, voice directors, monitoring Los Angeles voice recording that game on studio audio. Voice talent.
Oh my god. Shut up.
This is taking forever.
That's the third person with the last name Peacock I've seen.
Peacock. Motion capture team. Motion capture production. Motion capture technicians. Motion
Pigeon.
capture
Smart
specialists.
pigeon.
Motion capture dev team.
Why is IT in little stars?
You mean asterisk?
Yeah.
Not asterisk. Whatever you call it. This is taking a long time.
This is like legitimately everyone who had anything to do with this.
They're gonna put in janitors too. Oh my god.
Good God.
Fire team.
They should feel bad because that fire was terrible. They're the team that literally made the fire in this game.
Oh wow, they suck.
Yeah, I know.
Tool testers. Oasis, Rendezvous Platform. Good God. Programmers. Tool programmers. Multiplayer engine team.
Oh, it's the screen going dark because you haven't moved it yet.
Online operations.
6 limb? What? That's a pretty cool name, actually.
Support specialist, build specialist, special team.
Mike Chin Chang Chow. Good.
Passenger DT, real tree team. All the trees.
It just keeps going. Like,
Pipeline optimization team. Programmer bit.
none of these people should feel like that good about making
Playtest
this
lab.
game.
I feel bad for these guys. Playtesters.
Yeah.
Because they have to play for hours to make sure there's no glitch.
Everyone's always like, oh, I want to be a game tester. I have a friend who's a game tester, and he hates it. He's played the same level 50 times.
Oh my god.
Because people are like, oh, you just played the game. Like, no, you get a set level or a set area,
And you play there the entire
and you
time.
try and break it as hard as you can, and that's all you do. People are like, oh, I want to be a game tester because I get to play the game early. I'm like, you'll never get the game if you play it as a play tester. It will make you vomit.
I can imagine the worst one would be like horror games.
He worked on Never Dead, which came out yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and he legitimately had a set level that he played for 3 months.
Oh god.
And he just played it over and over again and trying to break it. I'm like, would you ever play Never Dead? And he's like, if I got to that level, I don't think I could play it. Because I've played it so many times, I don't think I could take it.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Vice
people are like,
President.
oh yeah, I want to play some video games. Let me be a game tester.
It's like have fun with that. Play the first level over 1,000,000 times.
And he says he prays every time that nothing goes wrong, because if it does, he has to write this huge write-up about everything he's done in that session.
Ooh, that's horrible.
It's still going. We're getting the human resources, which means it's almost done.
Human resources.
Present. All right, these guys are usually by the end.
Worldwide content. Pre-production concept.
This is insane. This is disgusting. Duke Nukem had an achievement for watching the credits to the end.
Yeah, I know. I got that.
I put my controller down and walked away.
I switched
didn't-
to TV.
I didn't want to have to face the fact that Gearbox made that game.
Gearbox just made it dumb.
They made Borderlands, one of my favorite games.
I know. That's another thing that's really confusing. They made
Yeah.
a really good game, and then Duke Nukem. Holy moly.
I love reading the reviews for it when I'm bored, because there's nothing you can like say to defend it. People just get to go to town on it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, in like internet reviews, people just tear it to pieces, and like it just kind of has to take it because like, what are you gonna say? I just love the graphics. It's legitimate Quake 4 graphics.
Oh my. Ema? Or Emmy?
This is disgusting.
Emmy.
I don't even know what these mean.
Ubisoft Entertainment US. North America. Please end. Age rating. Director, Public Relations.
Mary Care.
Senior manager.
Don Chin. Hell yeah.
Jill Steinberg. Christina Fluck. Scott Dixon.
That still doesn't beat that one guy like the
Six Lim?
Shin Chang, whatever.
Six Lim.
Cherry Chew. Cherry Chew.
Alan Adler. Michael Hammond. Lee Shen. Chrisma.
Chi Chung Yang. Chi Chung Yang.
Chin Chung. No, it's Chin Chung Nguyen.
Ching Chung Yang.
No, it's Chin Chung Nguyen.
Yeah. They probably just didn't want to write his name out.
No, that's how you spell it.
It's not the Nagoyan, whatever.
There's also it's Nagoyan and NG. They both mean Nguyen.
I always feel bad when we have a sub and someone's name is Nagoyan.
Oh my god,
It's
they go
like,
Nagoyan.
Because it's Win.
It's
It's
yeah.
pronounced Win. And I'm like, please don't say Nagoyan. And it's always Nagoyan.
Oh good god, please end.
Bink Video is so old and it does such good work.
Getty images, Getty images, Getty images, Getty images, Getty images. Havoc.
Yeah, the Havoc engine.
Havoc engine was in here? Oh.
I think so they built it in, I want to say.
Method Studios. W-Wise. Jazz by Candlelight.
Warning, it is a violation of federal copyright program, population program. I can't read it all.
Now what? Oh my Jesus. So what? Can we go back in?
Yeah, see if we go back in. Just run face first into it. Ezio, here I come!
I'm going to be Ezio!
Look at them fly moves. It's like, I know where to go. The ancient space god told me where to go. But I want to be Ezio a little bit more. I want to be Ezio for another 2 years while they make the next game.
Yep.
So that's just disgusting how much of a cliffhanger they left.
That was. That's what I'll watch. I bet there's no money. 12. We still have our 12,000. That's amazing.
Go to the blacksmith, see if they have the armor there. Was it pre-order armor?
Huh?
Was it pre-order armor?
Nope. You can get it in game.
I have a great selection.
I just don't know how we're gonna get it.
To buy the chest guard. Go to the bank, you have 6,000.
Yes, then let's
I'll look
see.
up.
I think
Assassin's Creed Revelations, how to get armor.
Final armor or something.
Alright guys, we're going to try and find the armor in the next video because this has been half an hour.